Okay, gentlemen, here we are again. Another loss. I would definitely not say that the game fell on us, but them getting in position to score touchdowns, and obviously the second touchdown they scored was on us. So we need to get locked in, get ready to go. So I picked a couple plays because it's a 15-minute video, so I don't have time to do all the plays, but these are the ones that I felt necessary to talk about. So we have to be at different levels. We're in man coverage. All right. Hallam does a good job of pressing. Okay. Sam's closer. Joe, you need to be tighter. Okay. You can't be this far back. I know different levels, but the further you move back, the more space you give the receiver. So I need you to be tighter. So be closer than Sam in this area here. Okay. Now Evan does a good job of seeing it and picking it up, but that's not his guy. Okay. So let's make sure in better position to make a play here. So Hallam does a good job of setting the edge. Means you come more downhill, Sam. Becoming laterally. Okay. And you should be coming outside, but more downhill. Okay. So you probably hit that play sooner if you're coming downhill versus just coming laterally. Joe, make sure you don't do a bad job here, but make sure that you are not overrunning this play. So you gotta start settling down. Reading keying the inside hip. It's a different angle here. You can watch it from. Camera person comes kind of late, but don't do a bad job, Joe. With Nellerman turning it back or making a play here. I don't mind the switching. If you guys feel that's actually what you want to do at the corner position, but let the coaches know prior, because we had talked about maybe switching, but we didn't. That was never a thing that we planned on doing. So we gotta stop giving up the inside. Okay, Nick, this guy's got to stop. All right, now if you do give up the inside, all right, then we got to get hands on and be on top. But the backup thing, I know that's not taught. Okay, if you're gonna do that, and then you seem like you're almost head up with the guy, so you got to be more inside. Joe, you make sure when you know you have the sniffer, okay, and you definitely don't have QB contain if he boots or rolls out. So I'm not sure why you're up there. So that will go down as a misassignment. Fortunately, Evan kind of covers that up as well, and he picks some sniffer out the backfield. So our feet are just bad here, Nick. All right, you don't step with the inside foot. You actually step first. Actually, take a tiny step with your inside foot, and then you open the gate. All right. You've been taught to punch the inside, shuffle, shuffle, then run. Okay, and that doesn't happen, and that's why he gets on top of you. Okay. Once again, we didn't give up the game, but we allowed them to get into position to score touchdowns. We're gonna give up plays, okay? That happens. You're a corner, one of the toughest jobs to play. All right, but when the game on the line, players make plays waiting to be made, and your technique is just not good here. You don't get a good shot of your feet here. The camera moves away. Actually, let me go back. I thought pretty sure it moves away. Yeah, we don't get a good look at your feet here. All right. Now this play goes in here. All right. So this is understanding the situation. I like so Joe overall. This is probably one of your best games you've had as far as just being dialed in. You did have several missed assignments, but you know, probably this is a lot of people did. Okay, but it's a tough one, and the reason why only why I put this on here is because obviously this gives him 15 yards and puts him in position to make a play. But he slides super late. I don't think it should have been a flag, but the fact that your shoulder pad hit him in the helmet almost forces the ref to throw a flag here. But like I said, just situationally, if you kind of see somebody going down, just let them go down. They get the ball there instead of getting the ball 15 yards closer. Like I said, I'm not putting it on you. It's a hard play. It's a bang bang play. I'm just kind of putting it on you because once again, this gets them in position to score. Just a decent job here. All right, Nick, I need you to be more aggressive, setting the edge here. All right. It's a good job shedding the block, Sam. Getting low, wrapping up. So once again, once we recognize run, we gotta go. Joe, you go inside here. I'm not sure why. The sniffer comes at you. So you should be coming outside. You should be coming here. Okay. Not hitting this hole. I know you see a hole here, but that's not you. Who was that? Oh, that's you, yeah. So really Nellerman's in the wrong spot too, but you can't hit that hole right there because then it gets outside. It's a penalty because it's for legal formation, but you got to make sure that you're doing your job. All right, now the play I did not put on here was the second touchdown play. That was at a bunch. We were in a money coverage. Sam, you came down and you pressed the point and let him go. I mean, it just can't happen. All right, and then Joe, you got a chance to make a tackle on that guy, and you didn't bring your feet, so he spins out of the tackle, or he has more leverage. He falls to the end zone. All I can say is that we have to do a better job of getting dialed in. You know, we have a tendency when the game gets tight to mentally check out, and that can't happen. And we pay for it. Again, once again, not saying the game's completely on you guys. 100% not saying that. There is D line mistakes, linebacker mistakes, but the long pass on you, Nick, the other pass on you, Jason, just poor technique. Then obviously the touchdown pass, Sam. Those things when in a tight game, we can't play 3 quarters of good football and then give it up in the fourth quarter. And you guys know that, but I'm hoping that you guys will take this game and use it as fuel to be on your game the entire time and not start to feel too good about yourself. when stuff starts getting tight. Okay. All right. So the question that you guys need to answer is the fastest animal, land, air, or sea. What is the fastest animal? Text me that answer by Sunday, 9 p.m. and be ready to go on Monday.